high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Now the starting group for the visitors. On out there with Diallo. Then it's James. And it's Monaco in at the pivot spot, heading the middle. Now here's James. And the dunk by James.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Balmaro. Here's Booker. 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Here's Watera. It's hauled in by Edwards. Bonka deciding where to go with it. The pass to Balmaro.
It'll be a turnover. Away team ball.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Watera, and he dumps it down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And James with the basket on the assist by Brown. James has got his second basket of the night.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Diallo. Rebounded by Balmaro.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it back.
Edwards can't hit. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Monaco. Edwards against James. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. Free throw good, James.
2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And Booker kicks to Edwards. Edwards with the stop.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim,
Down it goes!
take that rack down!
What a slam!
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Brown finds Diallo. In the corner, it's James. Driving the lane, and James throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Diallo.
Into the lineup for your home team. Number 13. Andreas. Number 13.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And that one, good.
And sometimes you forget how strong Ibaka is, dependable at finishing on tight coverage.
James, the best of luck. Back to James. To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
So he gets them both. Now So here's Edwards. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Watsura. James looking around. Going inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. James has got 9.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Booker pulls it in. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Bowman. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And how about the vision from Ibaka? Great job of finding his teammate.
James, the pass to Watsura. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. The three. It's hauled in by Brown. An impressive 60% early.
Substitution on the court.
Screen by Ibaka. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Always haven't had the size and fitness to be an elite defender. Ibaka has perfected his fundamentals as well.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Leading by just 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
You've got Blossingame. Jete is out there at Corniche. Then it's Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the 2. Dishes it to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Gillespie.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Lloyd. 8 points his last outing. Some solid defense from Harris.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish.
Oh!
Yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Gillespie. Rebounded by Lloyd. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Outside, Walker. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainly on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for 2, Gillespie.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Lloyd. Still yet to score. There's the pick. It's good from the top of the key. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Harris, right side. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Being 53% from the floor. They're locked in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Boston game, guarded by Harris. Pocket 6.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Finishing with force.
Shook that building all the way up.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Left side Walker, and it's blocked. Out to the right wing. Lucic. Boston game pulls it in. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Outside, Walker. Wide open. Yep, it counts.
Oh, I tell you what, in these sets, it's hard to know how to guard Kemba Walker. Quick, crafty, and lethal with that shot. So good at taking what's in front of him.
And the layup's good off the glass.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And that one's good, boy.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
All sorts of time. Cornish with the rebound. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Lloyd the pass to Walker. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. And the basket by Cornish.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Down low. Here's Harris. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Harris has got his second basket of the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Lloyd the pass to Walker. There's the 3. Hands it from downtown. Walker's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, you know, the form, the balance, the release, the touch, the arc. Walker adept at shooting the 3-ball.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They lead by 4. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And a bit of a gear switch here. Shaq, you are currently trending online right now. Fans are demanding you try.
Hey, yo, their offense has been clicking. They're making the right reads, and they're making the most of their opportunities.
I like their aggressiveness.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at James, what a contribution.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
They've got Edwards. Booker out there with Ibaka. And it's Ibaka in at the small forward.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Being pretty good tonight at 48%. We've got Brown. James is out there with Diallo. And it's Watsara in at the shooting guard position.
That was a strong pick. Ammonia strong by Ibaka.
percentage. Brown finds Diallo. And the basket is good.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
There's the drive.
Away team foul.
On Wednesday and then on Saturday.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Number 13.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
To the middle. And the dunk by Brown.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Edwards drives in. The putback. It's hauled in by Brown.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Brown.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
James outside. Pass to Watsura. Lets it go from deep. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. And Ibaka kicks to Edwards. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Diallo.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Here's Watsura. Rejected by Booker. Here's Paul Morrow. Great D that time from James.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have to jump ball. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Balmore. And the drought. It's tipped. Here's the break. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Edwards. That shot, no good. Good D by James.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Diallo kicks to James. Back to Diallo. No good from outside. Now they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan. There's plenty of time to get back in it.
Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. First trip to the line for him here. That free throw good from Diallo. Diallo hits them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Well, here in the third, about 50%. To the paint. Slam dunk by Diallo.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Substitution on the court.
Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. There's a good screen. Here's Walker, and there's the drive. Banked in off the glass. Walker's got his third basket of the night.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Edwards can't hit.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
And the rejection by Ibaka.
And, well, he's been the NBA's leader in blocks multiple times. Ibaka just has that rare instinct for it.
Looking to end the run, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
The visiting team.
Up by 16. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. .34% for the field. That's not going to get it done. We've got Ibaka. Edwards is out there with Booker. And it's Balmaro in at the two-guard spot. Ibaka for three. Corniche with the rebound. Corniche has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And the shot goes in.
Boy, that speed and aggressiveness. Walker is a force in transition. Very hard to keep up with.
And he gets the bucket.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Here's Lloyd. Chate passes to Corniche. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
There's a screen. Here's Walker. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Kicks it out to Booker. Here's Lloyd, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Balmaro's shot is off. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Kicks it to Booker. Outside Edwards. Here's the 3. Traps in the tray.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Here's Walker driving in.
A lot of quickness on that drive. Walker loves forcing the pace. Excellent at drawing contact.
And the first one at the line is good. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and Let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new team?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Here's Lloyd, trains the three-pointer.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
1:25 left in the fourth. The tray. Here's Jete. It's good. Jete's got 4 points in the quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
A tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. Lloyd the pass to Blossingame. And here's Walker. Takes the three. Traps in the tray.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. They double-team Walker, and the pass to Lloyd. Back to Walker. Lets it go with the three. That one misses. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it. To the left side wing. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Grant, when you... Look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
Now the starting group for the visitors. First free throw is good.
First team foul.
And so he hits both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Edwards, a pass to Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
And how about Ibaka getting off the floor for that dunk? What a great finish.
From deep three-point land. And Booker pulls it down. Edwards against Kaminsky. Edwards, a pass to Bonga. Edwards looking for an opening with the floater, and it's rejected. Fires from the wing. It's good.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to Bonga, beyond the arc. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Fades away. Knocks down the long J. He's got 9.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Buries it from 3.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
To halt the run. Good work defensively by Kaminsky. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Shot on the wing. Picked by Kaminsky. With the fadeaway. He drops it from range.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Fadeaway. Doesn't fall. That miss makes him 5 for 6. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First team foul.
And he drops it first. Both shots good from the stripe. The visitors with the ball. 6-point lead.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Edwards for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lets the 3 fly. It's not going to go for him. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Here's Balmaro. He's off on the layup.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
from downtown. And Booker pulls it down. Here's Bonga. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The 3-ball. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Balmaro from outside the arc. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Lets it go from deep. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's the drive. And it's Bonga missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Off target with the open look. Pass to Balmaro. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray. There's 6 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To snap the cold streak. That one no good. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far.
Your home team
Leading by just 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Good on the shot.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Gillespie. The layup off target.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
The ball's knocked loose. Harris outside. Baseline try. And he buries his first look.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Three-pointer, no good. Shooting a solid 47%. Driving inside.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. They set the screen. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Harris. And too long on the shot.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
A quick shot there. It's off target. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Takes it inside. Shot blocked. And they'll get another chance. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Caboclo. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Oh, wow! Incredible! Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And players like Moran and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim. Would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Pass to Gillespie. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness willingness to make the next pass. So important.
Launches it from deep. And it's Harris with the rebound.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. For three. Nails it from three. 6 points for him.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Pass to Dozier. Here's Nunley. He's got a clear path. He's all alone. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover. Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Pass to Gillespie. Three-pointer. The shot comes out. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Dozier. Here's Nunley. Still without a bucket. Basket counts.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Fades back. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. And he slaps it in one-handed.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. They're up by 10. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
Well-deserved award. You look at the numbers, he's doing a little bit of everything out there.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the home team. And that's it for halftime.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. The visitors with the ball. We've got Edwards, and it's Bunga in at the 3 spot. Fades and shoots. He can't get that one to fall.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Booker attacking. And the jam by Ibaka.
We know this about Serge Ibaka. This guy is a strong presence on the offensive glass. If you don't check him out, you're going to get hurt.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Bunga in at the 3, small forward. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 6. With his first shot attempt. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Bunga. Back to Edwards. The 3. Ibaka. The second chance points on the tip in. Ibaka's gotten 4 this quarter.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Balmaro. He takes it in. It's tipped. Picked by Kaminsky. A deep 3. The rebound by Bonga. Bonga's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, as slow a start as you can have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Edwards fires from way outside. No good on the quick 3. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S. pro leagues to sign a new TV deal, with the existing one concluding after this season. Now talks are heating up, and the new deal expected to include traditional cable networks along with some streaming channels, guys. One thing seems clear, it should amount to a big raise for the league and for its players.
Interesting point. They'll like that. Thanks, Allie. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Balmaro. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Just disrespectful. If the D gives him a clear path to the hoop, he will take it.
Let's just say they were a little slow to react there.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Tries a 3 off the inbound.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Nice shot by Caboclo.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Balmaro. Let's go with a 3. Can't hit that one.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Here he goes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Here's Bonga. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going. They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. There's the drive, and Nunley gets it to go.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Balmaro. And here's Edwards outside. Out to the right wing. Another shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, let's remember, Serge Ibaka is a defensive presence. This guy, an elite shot blocker early in his career, and he is now a capable scorer from just about anywhere.
Driving in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He's off on the first.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. right side. Connects from downtown. 5 points in the game. Here's Caboclo. That's Ibaka defending. Pass to Nunley. From behind the arc. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Coaches talk about...
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Leading by 7. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Pass to Ibaka. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, there's incredible height and reach and length and touch from the inside when we're talking about Serge Ibaka.
Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession. Here's Nunley. Pass to Caboclo.
I love to see Serge Ibaka when he's locked in on the defensive end. Boy, he'll make you think twice as an offensive player.
Misses the wing 3. Gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. To the paint. And he lays it up and in.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
The 3 is up. Hits a 3-pointer.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Here's Dozier. And he banks in the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Unloads. And it's Dozier with the rebound. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Powered down with both hands.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Drills it from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Nunley. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. The crossover, and he sinks the layup. Nunley's got 4 points this quarter.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
The quick look, no good that time. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. And his 5th basket, now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Pass to Ibaka. And there's 1:38 left in the game. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. There's a minute 34 left in the game. Soft touch off the glass.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Ibaka. The layup misses. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Over to the wing. Here's Dozier. Off target at the rim. Shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Right wing. And he can't get that one.
Away team.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Gillespie. There's the triple. On target from range.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Seconds left to play in the fourth. Launches a three, sinks the tray.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Money. And now they trail by just 4.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Fires for 3. That one doesn't drop. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so...
because both of these teams love to run it up and down the floor. I know Richard and I have ours harnessed in and ready to go.
Oh, I love these kind of high-energy games. This is definitely going to be a fast-paced game. Get ready for a track meet.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Diallo. Brown trying to free himself up. Shot good by Diallo.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Watsara. Oh!
Goodness, man! Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Shoots a fader. Kept alive. Moves back up. Hits another look. Six to shoot. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Brock.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 4 here, still looking for their first minute. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Wow. And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, and both teams trading punches.
Number 32. First personal foul, first team.
That free throw good from Diallo.
At the line for your home team, Diallo.
And so he makes both from the line. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. From past the arc, gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Launches a three. Shot's good by Watsura. Watsura's got 5 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
James, the pass to Brock. James in the post. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
When you look at this visiting team, they weren't supposed to be this good. I mean, people have now started to accept that they're a real factor in how this season will ultimately play out.
Here's Watsura, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
They set the pick. A 3 ball. Yunus grabs the miss. Got a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. James kicks to Diallo. Drives to the hoop. Slam dunk by Diallo.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Buries it from 3-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Pass to Watsura. Fires for 3. It's tipped, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Yunus has a screen for Diallo. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Hacked on the shot. And he'll have 3 chances at the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Brown.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And James gets it to go.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond. He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
No good that time.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And there's the drive. Fires from deep. No good there. Gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. In the corner, it's Diallo. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. James, no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
4 seconds left. And the layup is good.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Up by 6. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
We've got Blossingame. Jete is out there at Corniche. Then it's Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the shooting guard. We've got Kaminsky, and it's Dozier in at the 1. Here's Nunley. Driving to the basket. And it's good for 2. Nunley's got his first points in this one. Blossingame out there at Corniche. Then it's Walker. And it's Jete in at center. Now the pass to Blossingame. Here's Lloyd. They sent the pick. It's deflected. We've got Kaminsky, and it's Dozier in at the 1 spot. And finished off by Kaminsky.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. They've got Corniche. Jete is out there with Kemba Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the shooting guard position. To the left wing, here's Blossingame. No good on the triple. Being an efficient 53% from the field. Passes it to Nunley. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Caboclo. No, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10.
Yeah, both teams on fire right now, shooting lights out from long range, and also great ball movement, I think, enabling them to create those terrific opportunities.
Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Lloyd the pass to Corniche. Got a handout. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. For 3, drains it from beyond the arc. Dozier's got his first 3 points of the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Nunley. The 3. And the 3 ball is good. Nunley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And Jete kicks to Walker. They set the screen inside. It's stolen by Kaminsky. Here's Dozier. No good with the triple.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Corniche's shot is off. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. To the wing right side. There's Nunley. Off target from three-point range.
Locking the arc down. The defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Well, 50% from the floor. Walker the pass to Blossingame. Here's Corniche.
And haven't really been that sharp from beyond the arc. And they're only getting worse
as we get closer to halftime.
Pass to Cabot. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
There's Walker with the three. And Caboclo pulls it down. Caboclo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's blocked. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Long range from the inbound. Nutley's shot is good. Nutley's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
And it's good, 2 points. Gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away. Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's Nunley. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Watsera. No good from outside. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Hey, everybody.
I haven't really seen the effort from them in terms of rebounding. In fact, at times, they're getting straight bullied.
And that's certain. And now it's time to bring... And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Can't hit from in close.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 5 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
The pass to Diallo. Down low.
Number 32. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Passes it to Watsera. Pass to Diallo. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Brown.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Puts up a deep 3. With the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Diallo, no good.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
From outside the arc, it's good from long range.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Watsera, the pass to Diallo. Yunus with it. Kicks it out to James. To halt the run. No good on that one.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. A three-pointer is right on target. Watsera's got 13.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 16.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. To Diallo. Trying his luck from deep. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half with 2 of 8. Gets it down to single digits. Watsera's got 9 points here in the second half.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, give this man the rock.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. In the corner, it's Diallo. And he's good on the 3-ball. Diallo's got 12.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
To the inside. Panica. It's holding by Diallo. Going to someone so far 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far. And the dunk by James.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Here's Nunley. 11 points in the game. Pass to Caboclo. Over Diallo. Misses off the left iron. Panica. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Dozier can't get it to go. In the second half so far, about 45%. And here's James outside. Offensive rebound. Down kicks to James.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
First personal foul, 3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left here in the third quarter. No good from Blossengame. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
For the 3. That shot off the mark. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
49.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game. Almost like he had a 6th sense.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Jete is out there at court east. Then it's Walker and it's Blossengame in at the 3 slot. Five to shoot. Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
Outside, Walker from the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
A three-pointer off the mark.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Blocking foul called on number 4. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Walker. Out to the wing. Puts up a three. No good.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Launches it. It doesn't go, but he's 5 for 11. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Cortez. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Here's Lloyd. There's the triple. The kick out to Walker from downtown. Good on the triple. Walker's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, that basket by Walker, it shows you he's versatile at that point guard position, able to score off the pass.
Fades back. Hayes with the rebound. Deflects the pass. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
No good from Blossengame.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Hands it from downtown.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Counting only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulrich. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Dozier. It's held in by Diallo. Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Watsero. No good on the 3.
That is not the shot they needed there. You've got to work it around and get a better look.
Here's Dozier. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. He drops the first one and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Over to the left wing. Round the pass to Diallo. Outside, James. Hits it from 3-point range.
A pretty free look from 3-point range. The D forgot about him in that possession.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Nunley. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Stolen away. Here's Dozier. James defending. Here he goes.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
Absolutely critical cheats right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Watch around the pass to Montiunas. James wide open. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
It's in.
A big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
With the drive, and it's blocked by Brown, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Now Walker picked away. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Kemba Walker picks one up. The first one falls.
At the line for the away team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Away team foul. Number 2. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Passes it to Boston. Here's Corniche. Whoops, they pick off the pass.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
And here's the fast break. And that one is hammered home.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Here's Walker, the Boston game, to take the lead. That shot misses. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
And there it is for him. 24 points for him.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
And Walker kicks to Jete. Pass to Blossing. Walker with a clean look. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And that's the experience coming into play. Walker was called Cardiac Kemba in college because of his ability to take and make the big shot. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
A fadeaway gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
There's the pass to Jete. Now here's Walker. Passes to Lloyd, out to the wing. From deep. The kick out to Walker. That's the 3 fly. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And a clutch player since high school. Walker feels like the ball should be in his hands in those big moments. And it looks like the coach agrees. Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer.
Lloyd the pass to Corniche to the left side wing. Fires the three. No good on the shot. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Fires the three. Mays with the rebound.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a three if we're going to get yet another overtime.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
They probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that clean.
say the adage, nobody is 100% rings true?
100%. I mean, at least that was the case for me. There's some truth in that saying, though, for everyone. Most guys might not be 100% until they get a full off-season of rest.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 4. With the drive. Out to James. 6 on the shot clock. And slammed dunk by James.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
You know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
And the jam by Brown.
Undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's Balmaro. Here's Ibaka. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Brown. And he converts the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. It's Edwards with a drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
James against Edwards. The 3. And it's James with the 3. James has got 5 points.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Out to the right wing. And it's Ibaka on the drive. And the jam by Ibaka.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And James launches it from deep. They grab their own miss. Diallo outside. It's James on the wing. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Give him 8. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Right wing. Pass to Balmaro from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here is James. Give him 8. He doesn't usually fire from out there.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Balmaro. The kick out to Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Puts up a 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Gone 6 of 7. Looking good. And there's James from the arc. The shot no good. Gone 4 of 7. Shooting a solid percentage. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Bunga. No made baskets yet. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. And we've got 1:18 left now in the first quarter. Back to James. This one for 3. And it's James with the jam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Bunga. Pass to Edwards. To the wing, right side. Bonga, the pass to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Edwards for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
It's rebounded by Ibaka, shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Here's Balmaro. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to James. Brown with it. And Brown with the stuff.
Neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, there's not a bunch of defense being played either.
Edwards for 3. No good that time. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
19.
Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
To the right side. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
So it's the home team now. Cuts off the pass.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Offline with a 3. Shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Driving inside, and he dunks it down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Here's Gillespie. No points yet.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Here's Corneli, pounded by Harris. Takes it inside. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Got 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter. And there's the drive, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, B.A. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Nice shot by Walker.
Not just a jump shooter. Walker also pretty athletic. And athletic enough to get inside and finish around the basket.
Lets the 3 fly. He drops it from range. He's got 6.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Lloyd. And the powerful one-handed slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Pass to Walker. On the clock. Got a piece of it. They recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Harris outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
1 minute left in the second quarter.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Lloyd nails it from 3.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Fires the 3. No good. Gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. The kick out to Walker. 34 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Knocks it down from distance. 9 points in the game.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Lloyd. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
James, left side.
Team foul. Harris. First personal foul, third team foul. At the line.
And he makes a first. Both free throws good from James. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
You take a look at the visitors. They haven't quite looked like themselves lately. The question is, how do they get back to the top? How do they recapture that? The offense is firing on all cylinders. They're getting great looks. They look like they have good team chemistry.
When you're selfless, and that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. For the lead. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the 4 spot. And they're on the run. Brown with a screen. Ball stolen. Outside Edwards. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. And how about a look at the top shot blocking teams in the NBA this season?
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And Edwards slams it in. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
To the inside. Out to James. And it's James with the jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Diallo outside. Pass to Brown. And stolen by Booker. In transition, here they come. And there it is for him.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Diallo outside. Brown with a screen. Hey, puts up a 3. Diallo no good. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Here's James, and it's blocked by Ibaka. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka. Here's James. He's got 17. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds in the game. The 3. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Balmaro. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Balmaro's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Pass to James. From behind the arc. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Here's Balmaro. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. A minute 53 left to play in the third quarter here. Brown with a screen. And there's James from the arc. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
And he hits it to tie the game.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Pass to Booker. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Booker's got 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here is James. 23 points in the game. And slam dunked by James.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Over to the wing. Hangs. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Walker, he's checked in for James. Gone 6 for 9 in the half. Picked it out of midair. Harris outside. Here's Gillespie. Stolen. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, it's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Count it from distance.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far.
57.
Up. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two guards, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Number 14, Serge Ibaka.
The home team on D. It's a 3-point game. Into the lane. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
They get it back. Over to the left wing. They set the pick. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. On Monday, then on Saturday.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows or they'll fall.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Walker for 3. He can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Walker with some nice D.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Cornai passes to Walker. Out to the right wing. Lloyd. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. That one drops for him.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
And they know that. I mean, maybe it's a mistake that'll sharpen their focus a little bit going forward.
Inside. Lets it fly. That shot, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Pass to Walker. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got rebound number 7 tonight. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
To the middle. Pass to Gillespie. And they're pushing it up. Oh, he picked him clean. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Outside Walker. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That is why they give it to Walker. You can trust him to make smart decisions in big spots.
1:27 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And this is from short range, shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Lloyd. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the lines for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3. You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that narrows the gap to 1.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they wanted to strike.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into it.
Harris is checked in for Ibaka. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 3-point game.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
Out left to the wing. Pounded by Harris to tie it up. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there. Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
Shot clock at 5. Looking to get back on track. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
This has not been his best quarter. You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Fires for 3. And it's in. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
Talk about stepping up in a big way. Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Diallo. No good. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. James with the ball. Pass to Diallo. He takes it in. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple. Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time moves inside. Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Shot is good by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 4 points this quarter.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And he gets it back. We are in OT. A minute and a half gone by, and what has been a great one. Gone 3 of 4 during this OT session. From deep three-point land. Balled in by Brown. There's James on the wing. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens. Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Hogan, pass to Bomaro. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the center position, locking down the middle.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Oh, gets the three to fall.
And they retake the lead with a bounce-back three. The crowd has started to get nervous, but now they're just fired up. An incredible ball game going down the stretch.
And it's Bonga missing. Here's Diallo. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big. I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit. He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to getting the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
So the home crowd had...
At point guard, Carson Edwards.
And the latter half of the season, Greg, in your experience, did the games get easier or harder than it was earlier on?
Overall, I'd say it's harder later on. Physically, you're more banged up, and mentally, man, it's a long season, and that can wear on you as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Edwards. Baca is out there with Booker. And it's Balmaro in at the 2 spot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
Fades and shoots. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Booker looking around. And there's the pass to Bonga. Here's Balmaro. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
That's the Nunley. Pulls up on the wing. That one off the back iron and out. Right side, Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. The fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever. Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Here's Caboclo to end the run. Rebounded by Balmaro. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Edwards passes to Bonga. Here's Booker to the paint. Pass to Balmaro. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Got a paltry 0 of 6 in the field here in what's been a very difficult start for them. Launches a 3, sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Ibaka, and he makes good on the way.
Well, you love Serge Ibaka's shot selection, especially inside where he's so efficient.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, sinks the three-pointer.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to Bonga. Edwards looking it over. The pass to Bonga. And he drives in. 2 points. That one goes. Bonga's got 5.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Shoots the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Now, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Outside Edwards. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. There's the drive. Balmaro's shot is off.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
For three, the rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Pass to Kaminsky. Here's Numley. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped. And they're moving it up. And it's blocked. 46 seconds left in the first. Connects from three-point range.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Lucic back to Harris. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. He'll have a jump ball. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Swiped away. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. It could go. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. At the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. And we'll be back with you for the start of the season. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
It's blocked. Takes it inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Pass to Dozier. Lets it go with a 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Lucic, and he goes in for the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Lock at 6. Here's Dozier. Still scoreless. Out to the right wing. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
Jacks up a 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the the contest.
Personal foul, third team foul.
On Saturday and then on Wednesday.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams that are going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Passes it to Gillespie. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. 6 points for him.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
And it's one. This one for 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Six on the shot clock. A shot, no good. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. And there's the pass to Dozier. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Harris.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. With this break in the action, here's a look at the teams that have blocked the most shots in the NBA this last month.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
And how about Ibaka getting off the floor for that dunk? What a great finish.
He tries for 3. Booker pulls it in. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Here's Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Over in the corner, Edwards. 3-pointer. Second shot opportunity. It's blocked. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Edwards. And they're pushing it up. Lucic. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And a close game so far to the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 2. And we'll be back right after this.
You take a look at the visitors. They've hit a slight lull with their play. Come on, they're still a good team, but I don't see them playing.
The way they've attacked the lane, oh my God, it's almost Shaq-like. They've been DPR, Shaq. Decisive.
And that'll do it for halftime.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Without question, Serge Ibaka displaying his skills today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open
space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Baca is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the 2-guard spot. Driving inside. That shot off.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Puts up a deep three. It's picked off. Booker outside. Nice move. And a dunk by Booker.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone.
That's green.
It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team.
Both free throws good from Booker. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Baca against Kaminsky. It's Edwards on the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edwards got his second bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
There's the three. He doesn't hit that one.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter. Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. Going inside. Nunley pulls it in. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. On 3. Pass to Kaminsky. Six to shoot. It's stolen by Edwards. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. He takes it in. They grab their own miss. Pass to Balmaro. Shot clock at 6. Here's Booker, and that one drops for him. Booker's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
So the wing on the left, passes it to Nunley. 1:14 left in the third quarter. It's up a 3. That one, no good. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Edwards kicks to Ibaka. Driving the lane. Snatched up. There's the pass to Bonga. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Edwards. It's tipped. 43 seconds left to play here in the third. And no good that time. At 48% from the floor. Looking good. ball. Edwards got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
From deep. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 8th rebound here tonight. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Balmore. There's the pick. From outside the arc. Doesn't go for him. And he slams it one-handed.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. We can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bonga in at the small forward. From beyond the arc and then some.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
They set the pick. Panika. Offline with his 3.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
No good on that one. Being only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Dozier. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
For 3, Edwards. Doesn't get a good drop for him.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Here's Dozier. Bonga pulls it in.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back to this game. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Edwards passes to Booker. 3-pointer. Balmoro's shot is off.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
The tray gets it to go from beyond the arc.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
He can't hit that time.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Dozier. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Gone just 33% for the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Into the lane. Bucket is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for your home team, PJ Dozier.
He hits the second from the line. Golden State has been the team of the last decade. But if you had to make a prediction, Doris, which team do you envision as the next dynasty?
Oh, Kev, sustained success like that of Golden State is truly rare. That is a tough one. But if you're going to put pressure on me to pick one, I'd say Boston because of their star talent, their depth, and the front office leadership.
Fade away. It's hauled in by Gillespie.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Nailed from three-point land.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And that one, good.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Here's the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The three ball. A shot off that time.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Stolen. Takes a three. Drills it from outside.
Number 7.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
They turn it over.
Home team power. Coming onto the floor for your home team. Number 4.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep. It's hauled in by Harris. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
It's intercepted. Fires the three. Hands it from downtown.
Number 13.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Fires from the corner. Off the left rim and out.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Off with the layup. No good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
This home stretch of the regular season.
It is hard, but, you know, the best teams have the strong leadership, BA. They have guys that help you stay locked in as a group, so you don't lose sight of the overall goal.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Diallo outside. 20 feet out. Yep, that one goes. Here's Caboclo, defended by Brown. The three is up. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. In transition. James outside. And he drives in, and he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And with almost all of the season in the books, the power rankings can tell you a lot. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they have a game plan and they followed it accordingly. That's why they're in the position they are now. A fantastic team that plays so well together.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Launches it. Six to shoot. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Now here's Diallo. Oh, he tries a 3. Kaminsky pulls it in. Gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. James with the ball. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Diallo. Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Left side, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. And stolen by Brown. Down low. Here's Diallo. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Great open look there. Give him 8 points now.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's James. Nunley pulls it in.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Fires from deep. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And Diallo, here we go.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. 54 seconds left in the opening quarter.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 3, number 7.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Pass to Brown. And here's Diallo. 40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. He's guarded by Kaminsky. They get the rebound. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team. Monty.
24 seconds left in the first quarter. Three-pointer. Called in by Brown.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Number 2. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away
Half free
team.
throw good from James.
James. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. There's the three. That shot is off. Lloyd. It's deflected. The first quarter all wrapped up. And it's been an exciting game so far. Up 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play. All NBA players play with confidence. But RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role in their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And there's the rejection. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And the three off target. Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Shot blocked. James, right side. Pull-up jumper. He shoots again. And it's good on the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside, and this has been a barn burner.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. It's stolen away. And they're running.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. And that one is stuffed right through. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Tips it up, controls the rebound, and the putback.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. He shoots a 3. He buries it from 3.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
To the inside. It's intercepted. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Got a hand on it. Here's Dozier. Still no points. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Away team ball.
On the 2K leaderboard, a peek at the best shot blocking team since the All-Star break.
And they've been a wrecking ball on the defensive end, racking up the blocks and really setting the tone.
Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. James deciding where to go with it. On the take.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half of basketball. And it's Dozier with the rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Corner shot. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Jacks up a 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And there's James from the arc. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5.
And credit the defense. Excellent contest. Made that a tough shot.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor.
Home team foul. Number 33. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Shot from the wing, 2 points. That one goes. He's got 13. 26 seconds left in the second period. It's the trifecta.
Owatara.
Pass to Kaminsky. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review.
The previous play is under review.
The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
Hello.
Well, I think for the home team, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Kenny, it's time for them to tap out on the 3-ball. They need to just give it up. Try to get something inside. Make the defense work.
But we see this a lot. Teams just jack.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Out to the wing. He's guarded by Kaminsky. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for the away team, Martinez taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Pass to Caboclo. The fader. That shot off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Brown inside. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
That was a veteran move. Now, Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man. Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
For 3. And Caboclo pulls it down. Caboclo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Nunley, covered by Diallo. For the lead. Hauled in by Brown.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
For 3. No luck on that one. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Kaminsky outside. Pass to Nunley. Shot clock at 6. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Walker for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
3.
Walker's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. To the paint. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Launches a 3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Brown with a screen. To the right side. Outside Walker. From deep. There's 5 to shoot. Kaminsky pulls it in. Kaminsky's got 4 rebounds in the game. Over to the left wing. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Poke loose. On the break from downtown. Nunley misses. Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Now here's Diallo. It's Walker on the wing. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Brown, no good. Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Pass to Kaminsky. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. The rebound by Diallo.
He just can't resist the urge to try and do something special, and it cost them 2 points.
They still need this. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Pulls it. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Here's Dozier. From outside, off the mark. Shooting a disappointing 38%. Pass to Diallo. Brown with it. Diallo outside. Going inside. Misses in close. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. They get it again. Defended by Brown. Knocks down the long J. Give him 8 points now.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Leading by 8. Don't go anywhere. The final. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Here's Dozier. To the wing, right side. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Deflects the pass. This James on the wing. The 3 connects from downtown.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Pass to Dozier. The 3 ball. The rebound by Cornelius.
Home team foul. Number 2. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And here's the fast break. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Now that could be a major moment in this game. Just when we thought this contest might be over, a steal, a fast break, and it's hold everything time now.
To the left wing, Lloyd. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
From outside the arc. Doesn't go for him.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And slam dunk by James.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Was a block. Some much needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Let's go with a 3. Can't get it to drop. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. 3-pointer. They get it back.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Down low. Here's the 3. That one is off. Gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He asked his team to take in the moment, saying, "This is what it's all about, guys. This is why we work so hard and why we love this game. Embrace it." Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Clock at 6 to stop the run. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Cornelius. The 3 is up. Kaminsky pulls it in. Kaminsky's got his 5th rebound in this one. Takes a 3. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
No, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
They've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
James. And slam dunked by James.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Knocks it loose.
Home team foul. Number 7. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Lloyd. No good on the triple. Shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Beyond the arc. Counted. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
James, right side. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
44 seconds left in the final quarter. Fires in the triple.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting.
And he knocks down the first one.
James at the line for 2.
Both free throws good from James. To end the run. Sinks it from distance.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the, well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People will worry.
Previous play is under review.
Calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Refs take another look, and they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he hits the first of 3. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Nunley. There's the triple. Drops in the 3. The visiting club takes the win on the road.
That's the end of the
Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused.